Y'all ready? Let's go, let's go. Hey my connectors, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, join that family. If you like good food and stuff like that, come and have a little fun with your girl KC. What's up my connectors, and welcome back to the channel. I'm a little hyped, don't worry about it. So I have some snow crab legs and some garlic butter, and I have sparkling water. So if you're new to the channel, if you could please hit your subscribe button and your notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. Don't forget to share, like, and leave me a comment. I truly appreciate it. So today is Q&A, but we're gonna jump right in and I'm gonna eat these real quick, and so we can get to the questions. And I know we were supposed to have de-shelled, my bad. We could have it tomorrow. I was running late. So thank you guys so much for watching the video yesterday. I really appreciate it. Hold on. I just want to make sure I got all the crab out. So yes, y'all, thank you so much for watching the video yesterday. I really appreciate it. Y'all know I was tired yesterday. Oh, that was good. So yeah, y'all showed out with the comments. They're still coming in. And what I'm gonna do, oh, disclaimer, let me just say this first, because you know the Karen's on. If you left a comment, I'm going in numerical order. Like the first one left a comment, then I'm gonna get that question first. And then so on and so forth, okay? And no, I may not get them all in this video, but I'll do a part 2, part 3, whatever y'all want me to do. I'll answer whatever I can, okay? So I'm not trying to ignore anybody, skip anybody. And another disclaimer, I may say your name wrong, okay? Excuse me. All you gotta do is just tell me how to pronounce it, okay? I know you lying. Oh, they was asking about you, child. They said they're finna call CPS because they hadn't seen you. They thought that was bad. They said I had got rid of you. They do not play about you. Let me just tell you. They love you. I want y'all to keep that same energy when I'm missing. No, I'm just playing. That's so sweet. That really is. Yeah, they wasn't playing. What was her name? She said she was finna call CPS. She was not like laughing or nothing. She was dead serious. And I was like, CPS, that girl 20 years old. She was like, and that's still your baby. She was like, checking me. I was like, okay, sis. I'm not saying.
Anyway.
Huh?
I didn't know everyone cared that much. That is,
yeah, they like you.
Sweet.
I mean, they tolerate me, but they like you. No, it's okay. You know, you gotta just, we gotta go with it, you know.
Well, I just want to let you all know that I'm fine.
They say they glad you back. I've been putting up these raggedy bowls and raggedy plates. Don't worry about it.
Snow crab?
What about it, baby? You can go ahead on, man, 'cause you already set me up today. And I'm late, and watch that go off on me and ask me why I'm late. No, now, I said you can go ahead on about your business.
I thought you said you can go on and eat one.
No.
Because it's already ruined.
You better go boil you some.
I just came down for ice cream.
And y'all, before y'all start the shenanigans, it's a whole case in the freezer, okay? So, I want to hear that noise about get a baby some. Let's be friends today, okay? We're doing a Q&A. It's going to be fun. Oh, that's somebody's question. I just leave it. I'm about to answer the question because I know y'all gonna hear her in the kitchen. And I'll tell y'all the reason why y'all hear noise in the kitchen when I record. It ain't Kid fault, it ain't Kiana's. I'm about to go and answer that one. The reason y'all hear noise in the kitchen from Kit and Kiana because I have all day to record while they at work and Kiana's upstairs working. I decided to record in the evening when everybody home. I like the togetherness. No, I'm just playing. So it's not their fault. The man is gone all day. I got all day to record. When I say all day, all day. So it's definitely not his fault. It's mine.
Also the fact that it takes me like 5 hours to cook stuff.
Take me too long. Because I have to get my mind right to go in the kitchen. But I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I promise. What's the man say? Why are you rushing? Cause I want to get to the questions. But these snow crab are good though. And of course y'all know I put the 2 times spicy on here. It's sweet. It's good. So yeah, that was one of the questions. So what else was it? Oh, Kiana, bring me that sangria that's sitting on that counter. I bet y'all say, oh Lord, don't do that. I can kind of answer some of the questions right now, but I know people that left comments want, you know, like at least a shout out or to be acknowledged that they answered the asked the question. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I appreciate you guys asking the questions and stuff. And for the most, I didn't see anything negative. I didn't see anything, you know. So I thank y'all for that. Some of y'all have some good questions though. Child, some of them I had to think about. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, y'all. And y'all, like I said, I'm sorry yesterday. I was working on something yesterday. Playing with, like I told you, lights and all that kind of stuff. And I had the thing up high. It's still kind of high, but it's not as high as it was yesterday. You can at least see me. So for those of you who were annoyed, you had the right to be. I couldn't see y'all. I had got annoyed. But it's all good. We're here today. Tomorrow, yesterday is gone. Oh, if you want to know where I got these crab legs from, I got them from Rose. I got them from Rose. That was one of the questions too. Ooh, fat meat, fat meat. Look at it. And I don't have much butter in here, but it's a lot of garlic. Who's that flying around right here? Y'all want the cup up here? I'll put the cup up here. Oh, that's another thing. Somebody else asked that. And somebody else made a statement about I need to start telling people about my merchandise. Because a lot of y'all was like, you know that you need a don't worry about it t-shirt. And I was like, Lord, don't let Kiana see this message, because she gonna be like, didn't I tell you, you never tell them about the merch? Because she runs the merch store. So my merch store is Connector's Closet. It's always in the description box, y'all. So yeah, that's where my cups are, mugs, t-shirts, sweatshirts. It's Connector's Closet. All of my merch and our cups are in there. So yeah, that's what that is. And it's always in the description box, y'all. And even if y'all see someone that says it, and I'm not able to get to the comment, please feel free to just put it in there. I really appreciate it. Because she does work hard on the store. And stuff. But yeah. I bet you say, wipe your mouth. A little nasty. Sorry now. Kiana, bring me that sangria. You bring me that glass on the counter. Thank you, girl. Oh, just a glass. Thank you.
Payment?
Hmm?
The snow crab is payment.
Hilla, girl.
Yay.
Kiana fault why y'all don't have no D-shell today. But that's y'all girl, so I figured I'd just say I'll do it tomorrow because y'all gonna blame me anyway. Come on, big man. Why you do me like you do me? Somebody asked one of the questions. I'm trying not to answer some of the questions while I'm here. Well, do I get tired of seafood? Girl, no. We grew up in eating seafood. Haven't y'all heard of people having fish fries like almost every Friday of their life? Some people eat pizza every Friday. My kids used to. That's just garlic butter.
I know.
Oh. Some people eat seafood, like fish fries, seafood. Some people eat fried chicken. Some people go to McDonald's every Friday. It's just what they're used to, accustomed to. It's not a bad thing. I think it's only because there are a lot of other channels and stuff that do seafood. And you're probably tired of looking at it like that. But yeah. No, I ain't gonna never get tired of seafood. If you ask my friends, you ask my family, what's her favorite food? They're gonna say snow crab legs. They're gonna say snow crab legs, y'all. When I find somebody that know how to cook snow crab legs, I am instantly in love with that person. Or, you know, seafood, period. That knows how to flavor it, is good. Ooh, that's hot. I'm gonna instantly be in love with that person. They can do no wrong in my eyes. I'm sorry. I'm just playing. But seriously, I like it. Oh, and somebody, let me stop answering. I'm answering the comments like right now. I'm about to say, somebody asked me what's a good seafood place here. I don't know, because we cook our food mainly. We cook our seafood. And for sure, Ryan and Sharika don't need to go to nobody's seafood restaurant. I done had their food. It's the business. We don't pretend like the food is good. The food be good. It'd be like different levels, you know? Like he might cook it one way, she might cook it another way, you might cook it another way, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody gonna get after me by biting on this. I'm just trying to hurry up, y'all. I could have had Kiana read the questions off to me, but I didn't know what she was doing. I didn't want to have to wait any longer because I already wasted the whole day. And then somebody said, why you just don't cook enough for her? Because it depends on how Kiana feeling that day. She might not even want it. And then you been cooked up 6 crabs. And you could have did 2 videos out of that. You know what I'm saying?
When have I ever denied snow crabs?
She's showing out, y'all. When you on your vegan.
Even when I'm on my vegan, you still say, hey Kiana, do you want some snow crabs? And I'll be like, yeah.
But I do cook you something sometimes.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, so, but you got these people out here thinking I don't do it.
You don't.
Kiana, they be believing you. They do, and they be going off on me.
Okay.
You got...
Mama totally lets me make my own snow crabs.
I told you, it'd be some in the freezer.
Yeah,
but
I
she...
make my own when I want them.
That's why I recorded her eating that boil that day. Because she'll sit up and eat hers and be like, didn't you just eat? Hey, sexy.
Man, who are you all yelling at down there?
We yelling, y'all? I'm talking to my family. You want to tell them hi?
Hello.
I don't know why I like when you say that. Hello. That was one of the questions.
What question?
Why does your daughter not look like you? Why does she talk like her dad? Them his kids. All I did was carry these people. I carried them for him.
I don't know why we talk like that.
They all talk like him. They all act like him.
That's what Auntie Lisa said when I was at her house. She was like, you act just like Kim.
So, my job was to carry them for 9 months and get them here. Those are his children. I just carried them all. The favorite parent in this family is Kit, the daddy. That is so true.
No, it's not.
That is so true.
No, it's not.
They love you. You can do no wrong.
No, it's not.
You know, dad and dad this and, you know, he's dad. Am I lying? Be honest. Be honest.
First of all, that's who I am.
Right, exactly. That's who I am. I'm dad.
Right. But
Dad is all knowing.
Okay, but what does that got to do with being the favorite parent?
Because they consider you the favorite.
No.
But dad said, but dad knows, but dad took us to the movies, but dad. Dad, like I wasn't even here.
Well, who do they call?
Yeah, they call me they call me when they're in desperate need.
No, they don't.
In desire, what?
No, they don't.
Oh my, who they call you?
No.
If something goes down and they do have to call us, who do they call?
You.
Right. But when they want to give accolades and they want to give he's the best thing that ever happened on earth, they call dad. Which parent took you to see every Disney movie there was? Dad. Which parent taught you about finances? Dad. Which parent?
Something that we shared.
Right, but they can't think of nothing we shared together. Nothing.
Which parent took us to the Nickelodeon Hotel? Which parent took me to Panera every day after school when I was in elementary school and we waited on the boys? Which parent bought me fabrics and buttons and patterns when I was really into sewing and making fashion designs?
Right.
Which parent took me on the many sleepovers and parties when I was a child?
Which parent read to us every night? Right, Dad. Which parent?
That was something between me and them. You could have read anything.
No, but I'm just saying, they always stuff that you did for them.
Which parent takes me to get groceries every time I'm out of food?
Exactly.
You're the favorite.
That's all in your mind. I am definitely not the favorite.
We all regard you guys equally.
So they love us both. So they say. But for real, they do love their dad. Like, he could do no wrong. If I say something, do something.
Dad.
And first thing Kenyon said, what did he say the other time? And he was like, hey, where's Dad? Or something. I don't know. I forgot. It was something. No, I said I was on a date or something. And he was like, with who? Better be my dad. Or something like that. Something like that. I think if we just say, for instance, just hypothetical, y'all. If you had to get another girlfriend or something, we go our separate ways, they'll be okay with you getting another girlfriend, but not me.
And how would you figure that?
Because they want you to be happy. Dad, that's Dad.
And they wouldn't want you to be happy.
No. They'll be running, Mom, you'll be fine. Just keep doing your YouTube videos.
I'll be honest here. If you guys went your separate ways and got different spouses, I'd be weirded out with the both of you. And most likely would not be comfortable with meeting anyone you met. So, equally. I regard you guys equally.
Well, I'll be right here with your dad and his girlfriend. What's up, girl? You want to do a mukbang together? I'm just playing, y'all. Let me stop carrying on for people wrong with that. All right, let me answer these Q&A questions. Now that Kid and Kiana done showed up for y'all. Now that me and Kid done arguing. I bet y'all say, you so aggravating. I am. I aggravate both of them. So, if you have not left a question, you can still leave a question. Because some of these might actually be topics during like my different, MUKBANGs. I can use them as topics because some of them are really good. And I can elaborate longer than just giving a quick answer. Hold on, I'm pulling them up, y'all. Looks like we got 199 questions. I'm going to go to the oldest question. Oldest first. Disclaimer, I may pronounce your name wrong. It is not intentional and I don't mean any harm. Please don't be offended. Just correct me in the comments. Just say, Casey, this is how you pronounce my name. And you can just give me the pronunciation, okay? So I apologize in advance. I don't mean to get your name wrong. But I love you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to leave this fan on y'all because my mouth's still hot. But those crab legs was delicious. Alright, so first question. Oh, I got garlic in my hair. Anything else y'all want to tell me I got going on? Wig slid back. Yeah, sometimes my wigs slide back because I don't pin them down. I don't use glue or anything, so don't be alarmed. It may be cricket, maybe pull back, all that. It is what it is. I told y'all, if y'all want a perfect channel, you have to go to elsewhere. Just leave mine playing on mute, okay? Next. All right, first question is from Liani. I think is Liani Spence, I think. Say, hey KC, my question. What has been your biggest motivation in life? I would say my family has been my biggest motivation in life, and just wanting to be good, just wanting to be great at whatever I tried to do. So yes, definitely my family, meaning my mother, my father, my brothers, my sisters, my nieces, my nephews, my kids, my grandmothers, all that. They were my biggest motivation in life. A lot of them have accomplished a lot of things, and I wanted to be great like them. So yeah. And next one. By the way, shout out to you. I love you. I love you too. Next question is from Jazaria. I know that's probably wrong. Jazaria Thomas. J Thomas. I'm gonna just say J Thomas. I don't have a question, but I seen this when you posted it. So hey love. Hey girl. So the next one is from Diamond Hampton. I just want to know where you purchase your crab and your lobster. Also, shout out would be nice. Diamond, shout out to you. Thank you so much for your question. And I get my snow crab legs from Rose. I get my king crab legs from Costco. I get my lobster. I used to get it from Rose, but now I get it from Publix because, you know, they got the cold water lobsters. And I think that's it. Mussels, Rose, black mussels, Walmart. Hope I don't have nothing in my nail. And I think that's it. So thank you, Diamond. Shauna Codes, I think her name is Shauna. It's either Shauna or Shanna. I think it's Shauna. When will you do a mukbang with your husband? My husband is not a YouTuber. When I started YouTube, he did a couple of videos with me. My first mukbang was 2018, January 31st, 2018, and he did that with me. But he is not that's not his thing, y'all. Everybody ain't no YouTuber. Love you too. Thank you. Christina Williams says, I want to know, how did you come up with your intro song? I was in the shower. Most of the songs y'all hear me singing, sip with me, take a sip with me, came from in the shower. If you what's the other song? Much love, peace and blessings to each and every one, came from in the shower.
Yeah, she sings all the time.
I sing all the time, all day long. I get on everybody's nerves. They sick of me. I holler around the house all day. Yes, that's my life. So most of them come from out the shower. Hey my connectors, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, join my family. It was in the shower. I was in the shower. Sometimes when I'm getting ready, I get real hyped and lit, and then I be beating on the walls as my beat, and I be like, hey my connectors, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, join the family. And I'm beating on the showers and the wall, and the kid be like, hey, why are you beating on the wall? You know, it happens all day long. Okay. Thank you so much, Christina. The next one is from Sabrina J.L. Little. She says, when will you have more collaborations with your sister? Probably this spring and this summer. We were pressed for time when I saw her recently, so we didn't get a chance to okay. So we didn't get a chance to really do anything, you know what I'm saying? So all right, so yeah, so we didn't really get a chance to do any videos together. I love you, no doubt, but the two of you together, oh, laugh out loud, Jesus. Yeah, I have fun. When I tell you I have fun doing videos with my sister, I have so much fun doing videos with her. We just laugh hysterically. It just be so funny because she is very quick-witted. I'm not. She real quick. All right, so this is from Big Booty Queen 252. Okay, girl. Thick-licious. All right, she says, what kind of advice can you give a small YouTuber trying to get noticed? My son has a new channel that I am assisting with. This is very hard and requires dedication. Any advice will be appreciated, very much appreciated. Thank you in advance. So, Big Booty Queen, this one, I'm just playing, I just like the name. This is the advice I have. When I started studying those in the field that I wanted to go in, or you know, when I started doing vlogs, I was watching vlogs. When I started doing mukbangs, I started watching mukbangs. I started watching those who were successful in the advice that they were given. So when they would give advice, I would take their advice, because a lot of times people want you to be just as successful as them, and they don't want you to go through all of the things that they went through to get there. So I did that. I started watching video after video from channels that were dedicated on helping smaller channels grow, and I took down their advice. I wrote notes down. I did all of that. I stayed active in the community that I wanted to be in. So when I saw like mukbangers were having live chats, but they weren't like really negative and things like that, I steered away from all of those. But if they had like a positive live chat, people were having fun, they were laughing, I got to meet a lot of people like that. And I just studied the craft. Not saying that I'm anywhere near where I need to be or where hopefully I will be, but that's the thing that I did. So start studying and being consistent. The one thing I will say that Blvd told me in the very, very beginning, she said, if you're going to start, you got to be consistent. And she said, don't stop under any conditions unless it is for health reasons, it is for, you know, family emergencies or something like that. Not because you're frustrated about your growth or you were disappointed about your views. She was like, don't stop for any of those reasons. You know what I'm saying? So that was the best advice she gave me, and I truly appreciate it to this day because it is what has helped me grow. You know what I'm saying? So that was the one thing I kept in my mind every time I got frustrated, every time things weren't going my way. I heard her in the back of my head saying, don't stop. And also as well as my husband, because he was like, if you stop, you'll never know what it's going to turn into. So that's another thing. So yeah, get to know people that's in the same community. Try and find things that you're good at, you know, that would differentiate you from everybody else. Because if you have a lot of people that's doing the same things, then you have to do something that's going to make them say, oh, let me go watch her, or let me go watch him, let me see what he's doing. And don't be afraid to try different things and fail. Just do it, because nobody's going to remember what you posted next year in 2020. Like, nobody knows what video I posted last year on this date. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not going to matter if it does well or if it does not do well. It's better to just try those different things. That was advice I still take to this day. So that's that. So thank you for your question. I really appreciate it. What's up, Chi? Just dropping in to say, hey, beautiful. Hey, girl. Hey, gorgeous. Next one is Helen Grady. First of all, I love your positive attitude. My question is, thank you so much, by the way. Are you close to your family? And are you the one, are you the one everyone goes to when they have a problem? Well, I'm close to my family, yes. Of course, my kids and my sister, my brother, my nieces, my nephews, yes. We are a close-knit family, but we don't have to be right up under each other at all times. But yeah. So, let's see. What was your next question? I said, no, I don't think everybody come to me. I think they do ask my opinion sometimes. They do. And I try to give them a positive, rational answer. I try. Or I'll let them know what happened to me during my experience. So hopefully that answered your question. Pretty quiche, a quiche. Tell me if I'm wrong. It's a Q in there, so I think that's it. What's some advice you'd give to a young married couple? The advice I would give to a young married couple is don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't compare your marriage to somebody else's marriage. Let me turn this off. Yeah, don't compare your marriage to someone else's marriage. Don't belittle each other. Don't talk down to each other. Don't yell at each other, curse each other out, say things that you will regret. Because once that releases out of your mouth, that actually stays in someone's head. Don't call somebody out their name. I think the relationship, when it becomes disrespectful, I don't think it's good for the marriage. Now, you may not handle it the way I handle it. Kit doesn't like the way I handle it. Like, when we have a disagreement, I take time to myself. I won't speak about what's going on until I cool down or I have a level head, because I never want to say something that's gonna cut him or hurt him or anything like that. Because when he comes home and when he's with me, I am supposed to be his support system, vice versa. So when he goes into the world, he has to fight the world, but when he comes home, he does not want to be cut down and belittled by me. And one thing we've never done is raised our voice at each other, cursed each other out, or anything like that over the last 22 years since we've been together. 23 years will be next month. So we've never done that, because that was something that was the, you know, the standard I set when we got together. I wasn't going to stand for it, because I feel like once you start cursing each other, calling each other out of your name, it's going to only escalate from there. You never put your hands on one another. If you have to walk away for a day, a week, I don't care, a month, I don't care what it is, but don't ever do that. I don't believe in that. I don't like that. And that's one thing of advice. I know people always say communication, but communication how? Because you could communicate by calling him, oh, you old sorry, such and such and such. You know, don't throw the past in their face. Try not to. We did that a lot. I'm just going to be very candid with you. Well, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be doing this. If it wasn't for you, that's not going to get y'all anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You both need to work as a team and learn from one another. And don't try to confide in somebody who has interest in you. That's never going to work. Because they're going to say the things that's going to benefit them in the long run. So confide in your husband or confide in a neutral party who has the best for you. Don't confide, don't go telling your business to nosy people who ready for y'all to, you know, break up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Be careful who you open up to. You always do need somebody to talk to. It's best to talk to each other, but when you can't talk to each other and can't communicate with each other, then you need to get a neutral party. One who does not have interest in you and one does not have interest in him, because that's not going to work either. So, and don't hold their mistakes over their head. Every time an argument come up, you just throw the past in their face. You know, you throw their mistakes in their face. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to help you all grow at all. All it's going to do is tear you apart further. So, decide how you're going to handle your finances. You may not handle them like your friend or your cousin or your girls. Your finances may be different. Here's things that will tear your marriage apart: power, money, sex. Those are 3 things that will definitely tear your marriage apart. And also outside family, outside opinions, looking at people's life online, wishing you had that life, making your husband feel bad or making your wife feel bad that she's not doing X, Y, and Z. You understand what I'm saying? Become a team. Become a united team and work as a team. And don't put all that pressure on yourself to be, you know, the best Instagram or YouTube couple or none of that kind of stuff, or the best couple in the church house. And don't sit up and live a facade. Don't live a life that's not real. Live a life that's the same on the inside of the house and the outside of the house. You know what I'm saying? So don't be, you know, putting on for the world and then you come and close your door and you miserable as heck. Don't do that, because your life is going to be miserable and it's eventually going to fall apart. All right, so I hope that helps. I know I can elaborate a lot more, but I'm gonna go to the next question. And actually, I'll leave that as a topic. That'll be a topic in one of the next mukbangs. Okay. Joanna Gutierrez, I hope I got that right. What did you want to do as far as a career before mukbangs and YouTube? There was a lot of stuff I wanted to do, Chad. I just never really did it. Because, you know, when you get comfortable working, you just figure, listen, I got a 9 to 5, it's working for me, my bills are paid, I get to travel, life is good. But I never really dabbed into it. There's a lot of things I like. I would act. I would literally be like a model. I would do a whole bunch of stuff. Just stuff, you know, you just fantasize and think about. But I don't have a set thing, but yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, excuse me. How was marriage after kids? Hard. This was from Jasmine Adams. It was hard. It was stressful. Because we got married and then we had kids back to back to back. 1998, 99, and 2000. So it was extremely hard, but it was fun. We made the best out of it. We traveled with the kids. We had help, but I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't easy. You understand what I'm saying? So, but we made it work. We managed to work as a team and make it work. We had some ups and downs. It was not easy. But yeah, having kids, but I wouldn't change it for the world. If I had to do it all over again, I would do it all over again, because they're awesome. Having kids is like, I don't know, it's just it's a great experience. It's a gift I'm glad God granted me with. I'm very appreciative that I was blessed to have children and experience that whole thing of raising them and counseling them and mentoring them and loving them and having fun with them. But yeah, but it wasn't easy. That's why I don't go around telling people, like, you know, you see a person that's not married and don't have kids, why you ain't got no kids yet? I don't do that, because it ain't easy. And I know I'm not about to go in there and help. You know, when people be saying, why you ain't got no kid? You know what I'm saying? You just never know how hard it is to have children. And everybody, finances aren't the same. Support system isn't the same. and all of that. So I try not to ever, well, I don't do that. Why you ain't got no kids yet, you know. But that was Jasmine Adams' question. And next one is G Perez. How was your first kiss and at what age? My first kiss, like I guess the real kiss you're saying, was 15 years old. It was cool. It was cool. I mean, I was a teenager. It was all right. I guess. Sorry, it's been so long ago. Erika Sadler. I hope I got that right. If you could have a dream wedding, what would it look like? The colors, the food, hopefully seafood, so I could get a plate. Of course it would be seafood, girl, class. If I had to have a wedding and I wasn't gonna be stressed out about it, my colors would be probably like a beige and peach, something like that, I guess. I don't know, I guess. Or either burgundy and something. Burgundy and gray or burgundy and white. Burgundy or something like that. So either like a beige and peach or burgundy and something. A maroon or something like that. Yeah. And yes, it'll be seafood. Let's see. Jasmine Adams says, what's the next food challenge? I don't know. I hope they come up with something. I hope I can think of something. When you gonna go live with us, KC? I'm going soon. I really am. When you gonna do a FaceTime with your fans? FaceTime? I don't know. I guess I need to get a phone so I could give y'all, like, you know how everybody has those text numbers and be like, text me or call me. I need to get one of those so I can talk to y'all on the phone. When will you come to Austin? I don't know. Hopefully in the future, I guess. I hope. Oh, my lips is chappy. Sorry, y'all. Next one is, what's your favorite color? Oh, I'm just going down the thing. I'm sorry. This one is from Lemire Bear. Well, I think that's Lemire. I hope so. What 5 places you'll love to travel to anywhere around the world? I want to go to Alaska. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to Africa. I want to go to some more of the Caribbean islands. The ones I haven't been to, like Aruba, Bonaire, Trinidad and Tobago. Is it Tobago and Trinidad? Trinidad and Tobago, I think. Barbados, Curacao. I want to go to all of those little islands. I mean, Caribbean islands. Yeah, that I haven't been able to go to. This is gonna be a long video, y'all. And then yeah, I don't know if that's, yeah, that's more than 5. Okay, and next one is from Shakayla Ricks. What's your favorite color? It's brown. I know we have a lot of different colors, but I love brown. It's such a calming color. And the next one is from Kiara Marie. How do you manage to push through and still smile on days when all you want to do is quit or take a break? I actually have to listen to like a motivational book, and I let it play on those days that I'm feeling really down and not feeling motivated, and it always seems to work to get me back motivated. And then my goals are on the back of my door, so when I walk out of my door I can see, you know, what I'm supposed to be focusing on or whatever. Yeah, so that usually helps. So finding a book or a motivational something that uplifts your spirit, and that's how I try and do it. A lot of days I'm tired, but when I come in here and after I get started talking to y'all and stuff, I get hyped sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So the next one is from Upre Day. When can we see your kids? Go back into my vlogs and look at my videos. All my kids are on there. My oldest son, my middle son, and Kiana's on there. I don't hide my kids. They just don't live in the middle. They're grown. So yeah, go back and look at the vlogs. All of them are on there. Kid is on there. My sister's on there. My best friend is on there. My niece is on there. I don't hide anybody. Lemire says, can you sing us a foot? Girl, I can't sing. I just be playing. I can't sing, seriously. I just be playing. Mayfield Holbert. Is it Holbert? I think it's Holbert. Mayfield. I just say Mayfield. What keeps you grounded? Knowing that every day is a gift from God. Knowing that everything is temporary in life, and knowing that everything that you achieve can be taken from you. Knowing that you are no better than anybody else, but you do have the capability of becoming as successful as you want. I don't look down upon anybody. Nobody owes me anything, and that's what keeps me grounded. Pretty much, yeah. Knowing that your life can change in an instant, knowing that you could die in your sleep, or you could be blessed with another day to become the best that you can be. So hopefully that answers your question. And this one is from Cold Cup. Hey KC, where did you get those rocks from? I got them from Amazon. I'm gonna try and leave the links down below. I love those rocks. You want me?
No, I'm bored.
Oh, the next one is from Purple Queen 48. It says, when are you going to have some merch, KC merch? And like I just said, I know Keon's gonna be looking at me crazy. All of my merch is at Connector's Closet. There is a link that stays in my description box. All of our cups, our shirts, mugs, everything is in there. Kiana works really hard on the website to keep it going. Hopefully, she's probably gonna have a sale coming up soon, right? Like a spring sale or something. So yeah, all of the merchandise is there. Yes, so please go and support that. I really do appreciate it. So this one is from Nikki Doss. Is it Dose? I think it's Doss. First, I want to say I really enjoy your videos. I was not into eating seafood at all until I started watching your videos, and now I love me some snow crab legs. Girl, high five. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to told you. Okay. My question is, what fears do you have to push past to get where you, hold on, are in your career? Love you. I didn't really have any fears, I would say. I just didn't want to fail. I think maybe that is a fear. I didn't want to fail, and I don't know why I let that stop me. You know what I'm saying? That I would say that was the only thing. I wasn't really worried about what someone would say, because somebody's always gonna have something to say. But I think that was the only thing. I wanted to be successful at it, and I didn't want to fail. That was probably the biggest thing. But that's the worst thing that you can let stop you. Don't let fear paralyze you from even trying. So yeah, that was it. So thank you. I love you too. Kanisha Williams say, hey Ladybug. Hey girl, hey. Where are you and your husband going on your next vacation, and will you be vlogging it? We are going to, what are we going? Disney, right?
Oh yeah.
We're going to Disney, then we're going on another cruise, and then we're going on probably another cruise. And I think that's it, right?
Yeah, there's 3.
Yeah, so that's it. And yeah, I'm gonna try and vlog it. I've been battling with y'all. I'm just going on to tell you, I've been battling with starting a vlog channel, because I really do want to take y'all on the trips and stuff with us, and I think I'm gonna do it. I want to be consistent, because y'all know I got my ASMR channel, which I absolutely love, and I need to get back started with it. And I am already, I had to order another light too, but that already came in, so that's no excuse. So I'm gonna get back to doing all 3. I just have to get disciplined about having a schedule, and child be all over the place, but I do need a schedule. What? Dana Powell says, what's your favorite seafood? Snow crab legs, girl. Vanessa Brown says, KC, could you vlog other places that are not in your house or your sister's house? I mean, when you're not eating seafood. Absolutely. Like I just said, I wanted to start a vlog channel, but I don't know, I've been up and down about it. You know, it requires a lot of work when you're doing vlogs, you know, because it's more editing. It takes more time, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I think about it. I really am. And then sometimes I be thinking, will that be too much of me? Like, y'all probably get sick of seeing me on one or the other. I don't know. See, that doubt thing starts playing a role. Angel Live says, hey KC, what's the most difficult part of being a content creator? The most difficult part for me, and I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy, is not being able to connect with everybody that wants to connect with me. Like, you know, when y'all leave me messages sometimes, and I don't get to answer all of your questions, or I don't get to answer all the emails back, because I literally have over 100,000 emails, and I know I need to clean it out. But that's the most difficult part for me. Eating and making videos and connecting with other mukbangers, and that's like the fun part. But yeah, I feel like sometimes I'm not able to really give everybody what they need from me. So that's what bothers me the most. Catherine Casimir, I think that's right. says, I would love the entire family to do mukbangs. I love your videos. Thank you so much, but no, that's probably not going to happen. My family are not really, well, I won't say my family. My husband is not really, he's not a YouTuber, so that's not his thing. He doesn't watch YouTube mukbangs and stuff like that. He's not into that, so he's not going to eat on here and engage. Now, maybe on my vlog channel when I create it, he'll probably be on there a lot more, but mukbangs, he's not into it. All right, so let's see what time it is. Let me answer a few more. Surrender to Sounds says, everyone makes Blvd sauce a little differently. Sometimes it looks thin and soupy, and sometimes it looks thicker like yours. Can you do a recipe video with how you make the seafood Cajun butter sauce from scratch? Yeah, I'll try and do that. Y'all, sometimes I'll just be running late and I just be like, I don't really have any measurements, so I thought making a video would be kind of useless because I can't tell you how much of this to add, how much of that to add. I just throw the stuff in a pot. And it's like if I make the video, I know somebody gonna say, well, how much of that and how much you do this? You know how people just cook and sprinkle stuff in there? That's basically how the Cajun butter sauce, I make my Cajun butter sauce. That was Surrender to Sounds. The next one is from Deborah Jones. Do you have a relationship with your other family members? Absolutely. Black Jean says, when Kiana gonna become a professional chef? Child, Kiana just cooks as a hobby, and she's gonna probably start her channel sometime this year. But Kiana, she loves to do stuff right. I love to just throw stuff there. So she's working on different stuff that she wants to put probably on her channel. Can you give us some tips on how you grew your channel? Consistency. Basically, let's see. Kept learning, I guess you can say. Kept studying. I still haven't studied as much as I need to. Trends. If something was trending, I tried to jump on it, and I tried to mingle with people who enjoy growing. I tried to stay around positive people who kept me focused. You know what I'm saying? And they were focused, and they also kept me focused. So I tried to stay around that type of environment because it's easy to get distracted. And when you're distracted looking this way and you're looking this way and this going on and that going on, you can't move forward. You understand what I'm saying? So if you have tunnel vision and you just keep moving forward throughout whatever is going on, you grow through it. Whatever it is, grow through it and continue to stay consistent. Don't get frustrated and don't compare yourself to anybody else. It is your journey, your race, your career. All right, so next one is from Teneria. I hope that's right. Teneria. I think that's Teneria or either Tenero. One or the other, but I got you, baby. So TJ say, do you like gumbo? Absolutely. Or have any recipes? I don't have no recipes, girl. And how about we went to Atlanta and we went to this restaurant and the gumbo was horrible. Every gumbo I've had hasn't been it. So I know I got to go to all of my family in Louisiana. Keep saying, Casey, when you coming to Louisiana so you can get some real gumbo? So I have much love to my entire Louisiana family, and shout out to MK Markel and my family. They did the remix to my intro, and I loved it so much. I was just smiling. So shout out to them, all the Louisiana family, Auntie Martha, MK Markel, all of my nieces, all of my sisters. But yeah, shout out to Louisiana because they are it. New Orleans, all of them. Okay, so next one is, all right, I'm gonna do a couple more and then we're gonna do some more tomorrow, y'all. Okay, so Lois Roberts says, hey Casey, I know you said you and your sister were going to be in Tampa or St. Pete and needed suggestions of good seafood restaurants. I grew up in Florida. The best seafood place is Krabby Bill's. That's the best seafood place at a good price. Love your show. Thank you so much. However, oh, have you ever been to Treasure Island? No, I've never been to Treasure Island. But thank you so much. I'll remember that name when we go. Kobe Luckett Eccles. I'll just say Kobe. The question is for Kobe. It says, I don't have a question. I just wanted to stop by before work and say, hey, beautiful friend. I miss you since going back to work from surgery. I miss watching, but I do catch up when I'm not too tired. Love y'all. See you later tonight. God bless you. God bless you, sweetie. I'm always gonna support. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. So this one is from Carol Mitchell. It says, no questions, just admire how you stay above the fray of these mukbangers drowning in drama for content instead of putting in the work to become more successful YouTubers. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I pray that all of us can get back to just eating and having fun and laughing, child. That's what we all should be doing, but hopefully it gets back to there, and all you can do is just pray. All right, so Tasia Webb says, hey KC, my name is Tasia. I hope that's right. Watch you say Taja or something like that. I'd be wrong. And I have a 10-year-old daughter. What advice can you give me when it comes to my daughter going to middle school and dealing with girl drama? I want to make sure I'm teaching her the right thing. Here is how I stayed out of drama when I was in school. When I noticed that girls were catty and like picking on other girls to make them successful, because it comes from a place of insecurity. A lot of girls deal with insecurity, and the way they deal with insecurity is to try to make someone else feel bad. So growing up, my grandmother, my mother, my family instilled in me that you are beautiful no matter what. So make sure that you tell her she doesn't have to have the bundles of hair, she doesn't have to have the nails, she doesn't have to have the latest shoes, she doesn't have to have any of that to make her feel valuable. You are valuable and you are a miracle when you came into this world. You're beautiful, you're smart, you don't have to compare yourself to anybody else, you don't have to be accepted, and you don't have to do crazy stuff or do things that other people do in order to feel accepted. Be okay with being you. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure that she values who she is with or without any of the latest trends. Because sometimes a lot of kids get bullied because they don't have the latest tennis shoes. They don't have the best looking clothes. They don't have the best looking hair. They don't have the features that everybody else has. They don't, you know what I mean? You look different. A lot of times you're picked on for the very things that make you beautiful, and you won't accept that because they're making fun of you. But know that you are a miracle, that you are supposed to be here, and that you are enough, and value who you are without any external things, because I guarantee you in 10 years none of that's gonna matter. So don't let what people say about you create the character of who you think you are. You are enough. And once you know that you are enough, and once you know that you are beautiful no matter what anybody else says about you, keep that confidence about yourself. Hold your head up high, because you are more than what they say you are. And you don't have to be in the in crowd in order to feel valuable. You don't have to be a part of the clique in order to feel valuable. You know what I'm saying? And don't seek retaliation or revenge upon those that come against you, because the law of attraction is already going to come back to them, and they're going to feel the brunt of what it feels like to be bullied. You know, understand what I'm saying? So don't try to seek retaliation. Don't wish hate against anybody. Don't wish death against anybody. Don't do any of those things that may come back to you. Keep the same principles and character that you always had, and everything else would take care of itself. That's just how the universe works. So because every bully has a bully. Please believe it. So when somebody is trying to tear you down to where they are already in a sunken place. They are already defeated. So you don't have to do anything. You just keep on the path of success. And you will notice from years on down the line that when you look back at that certain person who felt that they needed to tear you down, they will experience the same thing they tried to inflict upon you. Okay? So I hope that helps. But I'm going to let that be the last question, because y'all, this going to be like, ooh, real long. This probably ain't gonna go up till late. I'm gonna still put it up and y'all can just catch it tomorrow. But I'm gonna stop at this question. And oh, Gina Swartz says, just love you, love watching you, girl. Thank you so much. And then we'll pick up on tomorrow, y'all. But this is really fun. I love answering your questions, and I love for y'all to get to know me. So with that being said, much love, peace, and blessings to each and every one of you. And until the next video, continue making connections with endless possibilities. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.